Ramadan Mubarak, soon to be Eid Mubarak. And basically, since Ramadan is ending like tomorrow, we could, put to rest the Ramadan and Rona situation, but we still will have a Rona situation in our relation. So let's talk about relationships in Rona. Y'all see I got my like Real Housewives vibe going on in the back. I was telling my husband I saw this article about how there were all these like relationships breaking up because of the quarantine and all this type of stuff. And I was like, man, but you know what? 2 weeks, well, really a week ago, our state, Louisiana, opened up. I know a bunch of other states opened up. And to my surprise, my husband was hopping out in the car like, okay, honey, I'm going to gym. I was like, wait, what? Now, I did know that, with it opening back up within the last 10 days of Ramadan, people were going to want to go to the mosque. That's normal. Mosque, church, you know what I'm saying? You need your worship, get your worship on. I just didn't expect my husband to be one of them. So what I'm trying to see is, do any of you also live in a divided household? And what we gonna do about that? Like, I'm trying to take the pulse of the people, because I was telling her, I was like, I saw on the news, they said it takes about 5 days, for the incubation to happen, so you'll know whether you've been exposed to it or not. And so, just, if there are any like hotel, motels on the way from the masjid and you want to chill there for say like 5 days, I wouldn't be mad at you. And then I'm like, dang, we done been through a lot already and we ain't break up over that. But like, Rona, don't do it to us. Rona, what's your Rona? Yeah, relationships in Rona. How y'all feeling about that out there? Normally, the divided relationships was just like, cell phones. My husband is, Android down, and I'm like, iPhone. Some of you guys are like, Saints and I don't know, Falcons. I don't really know football. That was the only divided household we had to worry about. But now, like with the ear prayer come tomorrow, some people like, I'm going, I'm not going. Like, is this a like, I've been thinking about those marriage vows. Like, is this a situation where we're going to be like, till death do us part? Or like ride together, die together? Or are we going to be like a rush hour? I'm a movie person. So like, that scene where they like, you go this way, I go that way. Like, is that how we doing it? Like, to you be your way, to me be mine. Now, and I know other people of different faiths are going through this too. Please chime in. Because, in Islam, like we have this thing about trusting God but tying your camel. Like, we trust God. And I saw somebody like, do a hashtag from a full mosque talking about, Corona who. And I'm like, oh, you might find out in a minute. Hopefully not. God willing. But I'm more like that. Yeah, I trust God. But like, hold on. I forgot to lock my door. I'll be right back. I'm one of those type of people. But, maybe this is a different type of situation. I already had to tell my husband, like, look, if I get Corona and die, like, I'm going to come back and haunt you. And if you dead too, like, I'm going to ask Allah, like, can I switch out husbands? Like, if we both make it to heaven, because he gave me Corona and died. And I told him to stay home. Sound off below.